Let's move a little bit to desire. So one of the biggest influences on sales is desire. And we need to find out what they are currently doing so that we can amplify the desire for what we do. So how do we do that? We create desire in our product or our offer. We need to show them what is missing. And once someone feels like something is missing, then that creates a want. And so follow along here. Missing, want, right? We need to show them that something is missing. And once someone feels like something is missing, that creates a want. And wherever there is a want, there is a desire. So we're kind of backtracking here, right? We're trying to create desire, and we're backing this into, we need to show them what is missing. Once they feel like something is missing, that creates a want. And whenever there's a want, that creates a desire. Now, the way that you do that, one of the best ways to do it, is to show someone that something is missing through comparison. So like a really good example to show you like what this looks like. Me and my wife, we just recently had a new baby last year. And so she was about, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months when we were like springtime, summertime, we were going to the beach and stuff like that. And she follows a lot of influencers, a lot of mom influencers, and everybody's going to the beach. We were actually going to the beach, and then like we had the baby, and there was an umbrella, and then like this big tent that we had. And then she was like, hey, we need one of those like little baby tents that you can pop up that she can sleep in, and then it covers, the sun and everything. And we're like, well, we got this other, got this big tent, we can hold her. And she's like, no, I've seen it, and other people have had it, and like this is something that's really cool. So what is that? What are they doing there to her? It's a comparison, right? What they do is they do these little Instagram videos, and they're like, hey, look at this cool thing. And they're try to get affiliate commissions. And hey, look at this cool thing. It's really cool to show them at the beach and show them like how easy it is. And little baby's sleeping in there. It's covered by the sun. And so what that does is she sees that. And then from there, she's like, oh, I'm missing that. So that creates a want for that thing. And then that creates a desire for that thing. Now, one of the best ways to do that is through marketing, but there is ways that you can do it in the sales call. So in practice, what does this look like? So what we need to do is we need to compare what they have now to what it should be. Then once they see what it should be, then they will see what is missing. Then that will create a want for that which is missing. That want then turns into a desire for that thing, right? You see that? So what we do is we're going to compare. They're going to see that something is missing. That's going to create a want. That's going to create a desire. And so we know that one of the biggest influences on sales is desire. And so this is how you break down creating desire on the sales call. So on the sales call, what you need to do is you need to think about where they are now and how that contrasts with what can happen when they actually get the thing that you're selling, and what that will allow them to do. Right? Because if you can compare where they're at now, and you can compare like, hey, this is the thing that you need, and this is the contrast between what you have right now and what you actually need, that's like a big gap right here. And once they see that, they're like, oh, I'm missing that. Then that'll create a want, and then that'll create a desire. If you like that video and you want access to the full unedited version, just tap right here.